Happy Monday to you all, and we're going to continue Tinko Black Friday week with an unboxing and look of the A11 series, a machine sort of the next level up from our A10 hero here, and obviously I quite like this one. You have some big old boots to fill, Mr. A11, but never fear, there is something a little bit special about this which will make up for a fair few shortcomings. Let's unbox and have a look at this gifted vacuum cleaner, but I shall do my best to be fair and honest, especially with the big mess test that I have planned. So stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss that. But we can't have a big mess test when we're still missing a competitor in it. So let's get this open and see what it's all about. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner and Tinko chums, how are you today? Yes, this is another one in the Tinko lineup. Again, links are in the description for the Monday price for this Black Friday week spectacular. Obviously at the minute it's a little bit more expensive than the A10 Hero in the lineup. We'll see what you get. You get more suction power, I know that much, and the rest of it we'll have to see what the differences actually are. But it's here, we're going to unbox it. So much the same as before, although with a much thicker manual, probably some different languages in there. We have the manual pack. We have a turbo nozzle for your pet hair needs, wants and desires. Worked out what this was on the A10 unboxing. It goes on the dock and lets you put the tools on it. It is part of the dock and it ships. It's packed separately for shipping, which makes perfect sense really. Yeah, it just slots on there. Look, I didn't show this in the other video until it clicks. Exactly the same. Oh no, it's not exactly the same dock look. Oh, we're back to the contacts that you hang on the wall, yes, and the double-barreled plug, the same as the Pure One S12 that I have. Does this mean that I'm going to have a... Oh, I've got a UK plug with a... Oh, hello, double-barreled end. Oh, that's nice. I like that. My Pure One S12 is a US model. I had it before it was in the UK, so I have to use, you can probably see it in some of the shots down there, I have a US style transformer for it. I can't put it any further forward because it's behind the cordless wall. But yeah, I like that actually, because well, you can fit any old, what is it, 26 volt charger to it. Like that a lot. And I can now charge my Pure One S12 without having to run the 110 volt transformer. Fab. Crevice tool. We're on the black aesthetic on this, although the turbo nozzle is still grey, but open this up. The one on those are black. We have ourselves another manual filter cleaning tool with, again, a spare filter in it. Very nice. Oh, hello Phoenix, what are you doing? You going to come say hello? Step up. Go. No, the bird is scurrying around. He might make himself known. We have a wand. Very good. And that's it for this level, which will take out the cardboard and come to the head. Which looks remarkably similar to the head on the A10, with the same very nice row of bristles, the same very good felt strip, the same felt innards look by the brush roll cog. Very nice indeed. Oh, where's my space gone? There we go. And yeah, this is all the tools. Seems pretty standard really, I think, for the Tinkos as they go. There's nothing else in the box. Onto the machine itself, and this is where it's all just lovely for me because it's see-through. The A11 is clear and has, look, 450 watts. This is in theory 100 watts more powerful than my pneumatic MBV 190 NX, which is very powerful indeed. But look, it's clear. Look Phoenix, it's clear. Look at that, that is just absolutely lovely. Right, nothing else in the box, which is a little bit iffy, I'm going to say, because, not going to lie, that and the contacts and in there is to charge the dual batteries. So there's obviously two versions of this which you don't have a dual battery in, and they have changed the battery slightly and taken out the DC jack. So if you want to charge this anywhere but up on the wall, you can't. That is something to bear in mind. May not be a showstopper for some. Obviously we have the wall of cordless for this to go on, and best work out if we need to do that soon. Yeah, look, we're on 1 bar of power again. So before we turn the thing on and see what it's like, we'll get it hung up on the wall and some charge put. Right, it's had a little bit of a charge as well, so we'll take it down from the wall of cordless, and I don't know which docking system I prefer. Tell me in the comments, which do you prefer? Because as you can see, the A10 is charging, and if we lift it off, look, oh no, wait, it's still attached by its cable, but of course you can charge it without having to be wall mounted, whereas this system has to be wall mounted. But there is an ease about just doing that, and it starts to charge. I don't know, tell me below what you think. I can see pros and cons of both. Oh, this is, we're going to have a look at it now whilst it's all shiny new, there's no dust on it. It is as beautiful as it can be. It's clear. I don't know, it's just lovely really. Nice rubbery gripped handle there. Yeah, everything is see-through. If we take off the bin, look, we'll see a little bit better into there. Look, all of the wires and the PCBs on show. It's really quite nice. I mean, obviously you shouldn't judge how good a vacuum is by how it looks. I mean, if it lets a lot of dust through, it's not going to look this nice forever, but it looks lovely now. Right, let's get on the floor and have a look at it. This has the potential to set off a very expensive trend, doesn't it, if I suddenly start hunting out clear Sebo X4s and Miele S3s and whatnot. Oh, the clear aesthetic is nice. Again, we have our sticker on the bin. Yes, I would recommend washing the filter every month. With normal use, you can use the filter cleaning tool, but of course the dust is fine enough to get onto the filter in the first place. It's going to be fine enough to go on it again with the filter cleaning tool. But as it's manual, if you have another vacuum cleaner, we might test this later in the week. You can always hook it up to that and just spin it around. We might test that, depending on how dirty these get. And at the minute, it's spotless, because obviously we haven't used it. Filter goes in there. The bin, come on, goes in there. All of this comes out for washing, and it does recommend in the manual to wash it, so that's very good. The filter, comes out of there. You'll be able to tell very quickly if this needs a wash again. There is a nice screw to take it out should you need. We have a min and max button there. The battery is removable, but you cannot charge it off of the machine unless you stick it into the top of the dock with the dual charger. I'd imagine there are models of this with 2 batteries. This obviously isn't that one, which is fine, doesn't need to be. Right, let's see if it works. And of course we have a 450 watt digital motor in this rather than a 350 watt. So that's the main jump between this model and this model. You get a bigger motor in this one, a slightly different charging setup, and that's about it really. And obviously a price difference as well, so obviously you have to decide if the extra motor power and whatnot and the potential tools you get is worth it. But if we turn it on normal, seems okay. Put it on medium, very good, max. Seems pretty good. Obviously it's brand new, no dirt in it, so we cannot judge too much. And then when you turn it back on, it turns on in low. Very nice indeed. We have a floor tool that I'm very rapidly starting to love very much, although I do seem to have put my brush roll opening tool. You could use a coin, but I use these because why not? Take off the edge cap and then remove the brush roll with its very stiff bristles, which do a lot of good. Do like this. And then some very soft ones for the carpet, and then the old dust guard, so that dust and hair in theory doesn't go into there, which is the brush roll cob. Plenty of access to clean the thing out, which you'll need. Cannot lie, clear, cleaner headed vacuums do get grubby. That's just a fact of life, sadly, on some. You cannot get to clean it. On this you can. There's also some nice rubberised wheels on it as well, which is very good indeed. Do like this head, do like it a lot. But does the vacuum cleaner and the head like my carpet? Well, let us give it its inaugural run. And since we have the same floor tool on this A11 as we have on the A10, which you remember from a couple of days ago, if you're watching this on the actual Black Friday week on Monday, if you're not and you're just watching it, hello. We're doing this because it's currently Black Friday, and these are currently quite cheap on offer. They're not terribly bad when they're not on offer either. So this time I have put the dirt on the rug rather than on the floor, because these felt pads did stop any flick back at all. But we're going to leave it on low. We have a mixture of sawdust, huge Dyson Zorb, bit of fluff and some rice. Leave it on low, let's see what happens. That's pretty decent. There's a fair bit left sort of on the edges, but of course you don't just do one pass forwards and back, you do a couple until the job's done. And on low, yeah, it's getting it up. It's not bad. Best battery run time on low, but hey, who cares about battery run time? Put this on high, it's maximum settings. Yeah, that's better. This floor head clamps itself down. Turn it down now. This floor head clamps itself down to the carpet very nicely. Look, you can see track marks in the rug. This is very, very good indeed. I like that a lot. And it's clear. Who doesn't love a clear vacuum cleaner? A pretty good performance indeed. And I've actually done this twice, because after I stopped filming this I put my other phone on the stand and dumped the bin again. So we have two now, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be completely disgusting where it shouldn't be. Bar on the top, which is just static, because this is used Zorb. Obviously that is brand new, that stays brand new on my Tinko Pure One S12 as well. The big proof is in the filter, and hey, little tiny bit of dust came out of there, but it's not bad for 2 rounds of Dyson Zorb mainly and whatnot. Yeah, and obviously we spilt a little bit on the floor, so we could grab our 2-in-1 upholstery tool and clean it up like so. So, there we go. Tell me, have you got an A11? Do you want an A11? Is it because it's clear, or is it because it seems on the surface to be quite decent? Now, the next video that you will see is going to be, I think, who knows, a video that you will see this week anyway. It's going to be a big versus test with all of these cordlesses. So we'll soon find out which ones fall down and which ones work the best. And yeah, after that little demonstration, there's still a few deep down bits of dust almost coming out of the carpet, but you know, bar that, it's clean enough. So yeah, who knows. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I and the Tinko A11 Hero, links down below to buy it on the Black Friday sale. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if the tools were clear as well? I mean, obviously it would add a lot of cost to the machine. Maybe that's not something that we should ask for, but oh, that'd be a nice special edition Tinko. Hint, hint, hint. Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Black Friday week. More to come, but for now, I and these will see you soon. Bye bye.